There was a lot of people who were tweeting about it. They were saying how wonderful it is, how great of a show it is, how they feel so empowered that they have a character that's the same sexuality as them. It was so just bad. And it was just like, what the fuck is this? Now here's the thing. I'm happy that they have a superhero, but Batwoman's kind of boring. I mean, how is a hero so empowering that she has handy-downs by Batman? I mean, she's wearing Batman's suit. She's using Batman's technology. She has Batman's same fucking haircut. I mean, how is she her own empowerment if she's taking other people's shit? That'd be like me going like, I'm Spider-Man and I sold some Spider-Man suit and web shooters. It would make no sense. It would just be like, you have no powers to be Spider-Man. And I wouldn't want to be Spider-Man. That'd be a nightmare. He's a boring character. I'm sorry. But this show is a cringe fest. If you ever want to watch something that is so cringy, besides watching SJWs get owned and you just feel bad for them, but at the same time you laugh at them, this show is for you. I don't like Batwoman. I never really liked the character. And I know some people are like, you're homophobic. No, it's just, I really never liked the character. She's boring. I mean, they introduced her as Bruce Wayne's Batman's love interest, which was dumb. Then they made her his cousin. Okay, it's better than her being, a love interest, because Catwoman's the way to go. This character is just basic. She's shallow, hollow, nothing interesting to her. There is nothing interesting to her, and everybody knows it. They're just going like, she's a lesbian. That's what makes her so interesting. Here's the thing about it. A person's sexuality shouldn't be an interest to to people, unless it's porn. That's a bad joke, but anyway. The characters that make the viewers and audiences interesting is their relatability. You look at, I'm going to use Spider-Man as an example. You look at Peter Parker. You know why a lot of people love Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 of the Raimi trilogy? It's because he's interesting. He's an interesting character. Everyone around him is interesting as well. You watch this character grow. You watch him go from a high school student, become a superhero. Then you watch him graduate, and you watch him deal with life and try to balance life and being a hero and his studies and all that. That's what makes Peter Parker interesting. Batwoman has no interests. None at all. She's just a basic character. She's generic. I mean, you look at Barry Allen. Before the drama and all that shit, Barry Allen was a forensic scientist. He was trying to find out who killed his mom. And him dealing with the traumatic experience of watching his mom get killed by the Reverse Flash. Spoilers for those who've never seen the show. If you've never seen the show, go on Netflix and watch it. It's really good. And you watch him learn his powers, adapt to the new environment to him, find out why the lightning strike hit him, and watch him discover other people with different abilities and powers, and he has to stop them and be the hero. There is nothing to Batwoman that is really interesting. I mean, yeah, they did the whole stupid, kiss scene. She kisses a woman on an army base after being kicked off the army, and because she's a lesbian, yada yada yada. And she, reveals Bruce Wayne disappeared for 3 years, and the writers of the show don't even know why he disappeared and where the fuck he went. Here's the thing: if you have a show planned out and you don't know where the biggest character in comic book history is, then you shouldn't be writing the show. I am not making this up. They got it to the point where the writers of the show were like, we don't know where Bruce Wayne went. We don't know why he left. Then what's the point of even mentioning it? Yeah, they should have just put the fucking character in a new city. Because if you're going to put this character in Gotham City, people are going to be like, where's Batman? Where's Catwoman? Where's Joker? Where's Mr. Freeze? Where's Two-Face? Where's Harley Quinn, unfortunately? Where, people are going to be asking these questions of where these characters are at. It's kind of like what they did with Birds of Prey. And God bless those writers of Birds of Prey. They tried their hardest to make this show its own thing from Batman. And it didn't work. I know. I remember when it first aired, I saw the promos of Batman and Catwoman with Alfred narrating the intro and all that. And they got to Helena Wayne. I'm like, where's Batman? It got to that point. When you talk about these characters and stuff, and you're left with nothing. Like, they don't even have Jim Gordon on the show. Instead, it's her father. Her father's on there. And it's like, I swear to you, I didn't watch the show. I just got spoilers from people who saw the show and told me. I just sort of looked at my watch going like, this show is boring. So, I'm more excited about the Crisis crossover than anything. So, did I really... Do I really enjoy hearing about Batwoman. I was going to say Birds of Prey. The film of Birds of Prey, no. The thing they should have done was taken Batwoman and just throw her into Birds of Prey. Just toss her ass in that film and just be fucking done with it. I mean, it's kind of stupid, though, because they have her love interest, Renee Montoya, in Birds of Prey. They have the supporting character. I mean, I know Renee Montoya is her own character and everybody has a connection to her and yada 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 yada. But you have a supporting character to Batwoman. I know someone's going to be like, Renee Montoya was the question. Yeah, she wasn't really that good. But you have the supporting character, Batwoman. And I love Batwoman and Young Justice because she didn't have any lines. You have her in her own show, and you don't have one character who's sort of there to balance her. And that's Renee Montoya. Instead, you have her on Birds of Prey. I don't know why. I mean, you can even get Katana in Birds of Prey. That's the thing that kind of bugs me, is I wish they would have just put Katana in it. At least you would have somebody who has history with Harley Quinn. Who is I know you very well, and you're not, normal. So, it bugged me with, with this whole film and shit. And TV show and all that. So, how do I rate Batwoman? Well, out of 6 Lolas, I give it a 1. Sorry, out of 5, I give it a 1. Because at least I'm giving it 1 for effort. Because I did get to see some images of Gotham. I'll admit, it looked pretty good. It just didn't really... I don't know what it was. It sort of has that mixture of Nolan's Batman with Gotham, the TV show. And at least the show Gotham has some interest. Just, not, but I think it is. But anyway. So, I know the rest of the show we are going to be watching a amazing TV show involving Batman. Oh, and Marvel's Avengers game announced Kamala Khan, known as Miss Marvel. She'll be the one of the main characters for the Avengers game. It kind of bugs me because it's like, really, you couldn't just get Spider-Man into that game, but nope. Anyway, DC is rumored to be considering a Lex Luthor solo film after the success of Joker. Ah, shit. It kind of bugs me, though. Rumor has it that Ryan Gosling will be playing Lex in the solo film. I don't know what to think. But anyway, I will be playing I'll be doing a commentary while watching a crazy classic animated cartoon known as Batman the Animated Series. So, yeah, it's a big episode Monday. So, let's see. Do. So, anyway, my internet's slow as shit, so. Did you watch Titans? I did watch Titans. I am really excited for Superboy showing up. I think it's going to be really cool. It'd be really cooler if Superman showed up in it. Showed up. And he showed up and started talking to Connor Kent. And just really give him advice, about being, a hero. It's something I really would like to see. But, yeah. Anyway. Here we go, the episode. I always love the intro of the animated series of Batman. Now they made it like high definition, like it's very clear. Which they really did. They did a really good job of